How does ooVoo kind of stand out from Skype and Google Hangouts?
Well, there's other people that have entered the field, but what we do that's different is we actually host the conversation in the cloud.
Okay.
So you can have up to 12 people for free in HD quality across any device and any bandwidth. So you could be on an iOS, or you could be on an Android, you could be on a PC, a Mac, a tablet, makes no difference. Somebody could be 3G, somebody else 4G. We seamlessly put it together and then deliver it back to each person in the best quality that their device and bandwidth can handle.
Oh, wonderful. Because I know that you guys were one of the first to offer, was it 12 simultaneous video chats as well? It's pretty impressive. Now, there's a lot of talk in the industry at the moment about WebRTC, that protocol. I know that that's being used for video chat. What's your sort of thoughts on that?
I mean, there's a place for it. It's simple for one-to-one. But what we're announcing here at App World is we've opened our API so that people can now put our multi-conference capability into any app.
Okay.
So, for example, there's poker games using it today where you can see all the players and talk to them, and it radically changes online poker. Yeah, imagine that for shopping, for dating, for gaming, and we'll host everything in the cloud and take care of all the heavy lifting on the back end.
That's really cool. So what would you kind of say is the next step in video messaging? Like maybe sort of 4K?
No, for us what it is making it more fun. So you'll see in our new app, fun filters. Somebody's going to knock your camera over. There you go. Nice save. Putting fun filters, ways that you can customize the experience, ways that you can asynchronously communicate with short form video. So similar to what people do with Vine, video message doesn't just have to be you and I seeing each other.
Yeah.
We let you bring in content and watch together. You can all get all your mates together and watch a Manchester United game. You can watch a viral video. Instead of sending it, you can actually watch people's reaction. So it's really about finding ways to share and communicate easier anytime, anywhere.
So is there any sort of timescale on kind of when you're thinking of implementing this functionality?
All that's implemented today.
It's already there? Okay, brilliant. So will ooVoo be branching out into other fields other than video messaging, or is that sort of your focus at the moment?
Right now, we realize we're going to hit 100 million registered users by the end of the year, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
we're one of the top 100 apps in 130 countries. But we can't do everything for everybody, and that's the main reason why we developed an SDK and an API so that developers can take this and put it into sports sites and put it into games and apps and shopping. And I'm just excited to see all the uses. Some of the people that are working on stuff, it's really mind-blowing.
Yeah, no, I have to ask, because in the PR it obviously said that ooVoo is the, I have to read the quote here, the world's largest provider of social video chat with over 85 million registered users. I mean, the last statistic from Skype said that they had 663 million users. Is that just a certain sort of niche, or?
Skype's much bigger, been around 10 years longer, and it was a great technology in its day. But going peer-to-peer has its downsides, and that's why we developed the cloud-based. But as an independent company, it's nice to be number two.
Oh, well, I mean, in my eyes, you're still number one, but maybe in registered users just yet. You're not quite up to Skype's level yet, but I'm sure in the next couple of years. So what will you be speaking about on the Apps World panel later?
Well, a lot of developers come up with really great apps and then hit that wall of how do you get them to go viral? How do you get millions and millions of people? We've never paid for an app install. We don't advertise, and yet we've organically grown to hitting the 100 million number. So I'll talk about how we went about doing that and how easy it is for anyone to follow the same path.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for coming along to speak to me, Jay, and hopefully I'll catch a panel later.
Terrific.
Thanks.